All right, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Madrid Hub again. I'm your host, Dr. Jota, and today I wanted to make a very short video regarding three different names in Real Madrid. Probably the most important names, considering we are in a moment where we have to know what the future is going to be like regarding to players that will leave Real Madrid or will come to Real Madrid and play, right? I normally do this during my streaming in Twitch, but today it's going to be just a very quick and short video talking about the first name, Sergio Rivas, because in BVB blogs, news blog, the blog from Borussia Dortmund, they are claiming that Borussia Dortmund might be very interested in Sergio Arribas and signing him for next year. As you know, Borussia Dortmund has been the team that has been getting all these, youngsters from Real Madrid. In the past, it was Ashraf Hakimi. It was also Reinier with a very bad experience, let me tell you. But in this case, Sergio Arribas is one of the most promising, relevant, and right. I mean, it's a kind of rising star for Real Madrid. He has a very, very great talent, and in my opinion, he will become one of the greatest players in the next decade of in the future of soccer, right? What I don't know though is what is the plan of Real Madrid with them, but apparently in Borussia Dortmund they are very interested in signing him for the next year, just because if you keep in mind, Borussia Dortmund has been dropping very good players in the last 2 years. The last one is going to be Erling Haaland, but if you think about it, Jadon Sancho went to Manchester United, and of course for them they have to reinforce a little bit more the squad in order for them to be able to compete and fight for the Bundesliga next year. And apparently Sergio Rivas might be another signing for the German side, right? The German squad. So for now, there's nothing new, but as soon as I know something, I learn something, I will share with you all. The next name I want to talk about is Eden Hazard. And the reason for that is because today, like 10 minutes ago, Carlo Ancelotti came out to the press conference and said something that nobody was expecting for him to say. And it was pretty much Hazard will stay in Real Madrid next year. Everybody was thinking Hazard was going to leave somewhere, right? He was super close to sign a new deal with Chelsea to get back to London, but in the last minute, just because the Russian-Ukraine war, the deal never came up, and he had to stay in Madrid waiting for another destination. But apparently there's no other destination, and Carlo Ancelotti confirmed during the press conference that he will stay one more year in Real Madrid. Carlo Ancelotti said the player is super motivated, and of course he wanted to give everything he got for Real Madrid one more year and try to reverse what he didn't do over the last 3 years. Because to me, something that to me is a little bit difficult, right? Considering there are a bunch of good players ahead of Eden Hazard, but of course, problem is for any player that cannot perform properly or according to the expectations, every single player wants to try his best in order for him to reverse situations like this, right? For example, it's the same thing with Sergio Ramos in Paris Saint-Germain, and one of the reasons he won't quit Paris Saint-Germain is because he wants to reverse a little bit more the situation and try to deliver something better for all the PSG fans and all the stuff. So I think it's the same situation with Eden Hazard and Real Madrid, okay? So Carlo Ancelotti has just confirmed the player will stay in Real Madrid next year. And the most important, news that I have for you all today, it is in Paris Saint-Germain right now, there is a big fear, a big concern regarding to the trophies from UNFP tomorrow, because Kylian Mbappé will win for the third time in a row the trophy of the best player in La Ligue, in the French league or whatever you want to call it. But the problem is not this. The problem is, will he say something regarding to his future? Will he send any kind of signal or gesture that might become problematic for PSG, saying or revealing that he will play for Real Madrid or something like that. Nobody really knows what is going to happen tomorrow. But for so many Madridistas out there, for so many PSG fans and more people, something is going to happen, definitely. Apparently, PSG has been trying to silence the Kylian Mbappe and make him not to say anything, but you don't really know what is going to happen because it's up to him, right? When he go up to the stage and he get the microphone, he probably decides to go ahead and say something, right? And I think that for many people that'd be great because we want this thing wrapped up and right quick because we've been talking about it like the last 2 years, right? So I don't know what is gonna happen, but I mean, cross fingers just to see how Kylian Mbappe announces his departure from Paris. As a Madridist, I'm talking. And yeah, I mean, if something happens, I will let you know, of course. So now, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you like it, and of course, subscribe my channel, Real Madrid Hub.